up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube? What's up, what's up, what's up? If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome to this episode of What Do You Love About Fanbase? Well, we gonna talk about all things Fanbase, but if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you definitely check the links in the chat. Make sure you definitely check the links in the chat. We will be going over fan base in a few, but we always get our mental health messages out the way. I am Monica Love TV, aka Queen Mo Fan Base Ambassador, and I want to welcome you to this live. Today has been a blessed day. We had a wonderful day yesterday for the 4th of July. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. For those that don't know, I'm into mental health, wellness, self-development, and self-accountability. Okay? And before we even get started, you know what I'm saying? I always have to get our mental health messages out the way. Always get our mental health messages out the way. But if you're new, you're new. If you're new, and you download Fanbase, I do live readings, and I will be doing live readings on today. A lot of my lives. Friday evening hangout and chat live was the holiday live, and it's up on my Fanbase page. If you hit that subscribe button and you download Fanbase today, you receive 100 loves and subscribe to me. Also, if you download Fanbase and you follow me, you will receive 100 loves. Again. What I love about Fanbase. What do I love about Fanbase? What do I love about Fanbase is building a community. What do I love about Fanbase is I found my community. I found my family. I found the energy that I needed. For those who knew, I came across Fanbase at a time in my life to where I needed my community. Where I needed my community. And Fanbase was just that, community-based. I've been on YouTube for over 11 years, and I'm just now getting the traction. So, I definitely encourage people to, keep going. I became a Fanbase ambassador, Fanbase community leader. And what's cool about Fanbase, y'all, is that the minimum cash out is $5. If you download Fanbase right now, you will receive 100 loves. Again. I am also a Fanbase investor as well. We'll be going over all of that as well. You can bring over your YouTube, and you can bring over your YouTube. You can import your TikTok and Instagram, and you can bring over your YouTube videos as well. But what I'm finding when it's coming to letting the community know about Fanbase is you guys are are trauma bonding with other social media apps. And I know it's hard to start over, different things like that, but I didn't gain traction on other social media apps because like I said, I don't fit into the normal. I'm me. And Fanbase, you can be you without limits. You can be you without limits, okay? You can be you without limits. But today, I just want to just go over the energy and see what's going on in our energy. If you would like to fast forward, come back, play. I do go into God's messages on all my broadcasts because as a Fanbase ambassador, and God gave me the role to step into my role as leader. I take my leadership role very serious. Okay, very serious. Okay, so I take my role very serious. God gave me the platform to uplift and to and I don't take it lightly. I speak up for those who not seen, those who not heard, those who not valued, those who has been considered to be in our community, such as myself, throwaways, right? I'm 45, you know, and, you know, people don't love me in public. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, oh, you know what I'm saying? I rock with you. Rock with me and subscribe. My goal over on Fanbase is 5,000 subscribers. That is that on that. Let's go ahead and get into this energy like I see it. But you know, welcome, welcome, welcome. What do you love about Fanbase? Welcome, 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 welcome. That is what we're doing. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So, exactly. So I honor the divine that is money. I honor the divine that is money. Okay, so that is definitely our self-care energy. Again, what is going on? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like I said, I've been doing this, and I know. You know, the keys to building a community is one person at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time. And one of the things that I live by is 1 day at a time. Okay, that's what I live by. And you know, it's been a lot of things on my mind. You know, I used to talk about, you know, I used to give views on, you know what I'm saying, news and stuff like that. And I do that stuff, you know what I'm saying, talk about that stuff. But right now, God wants me to focus on our self-development. God wants me to focus on, you know, getting us in alignment. Because if the government is falling apart, we need to find where we belong in the ecosystem, which means some people that's doctor needs to be lawyers, some lawyers need to be doctors, and the people that we are considered throwaways are the people of the community that we need to reach in and resource. You know, I love my people, but, you know, we're looking to the government to save us, which in turn we have a place like Fanbase speaking up for the people who, you know, is not. And so, you know, by Isaac and the community taking communication on, you know, myself, you know, that's good. I'm abundant beyond measure. I am abundant beyond measure. Okay, I'm abundant beyond measure. Okay, so that's that. Okay, beyond measure. I have the power to create change. So this energy today, like I said, is about change, right? About self-development, right? And today, you know, our energy is, we're going to be reading off of us, right? You know what I'm saying? That is the energy that we're taking care of, because we, as you know, you can only control who you, right? We can control you. So y'all, let's get this affirmation, let's get the self-care energy out. Self-care energy. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Thanks. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks. Self-care energy. Self-care energy. What's this? Spirit. Self-care. Spend time with family. What else? Drink some tea. And drink some tea and relax. And what else? Take a bath and relax. So, you know, that's the energy. You know what I'm saying? The energy is, with all the chaos going on, we need to, you know, we need to focus, and we need to relax, right? We need to, you know what I'm saying, take a deep breather. You know what I'm saying? Breathe in, breathe out. You know what I'm saying? That sort of energy. Let's get some soul card energy. Soul card energy. For those coming in, I have to give God's messages. That is on all my shows, because, like I said, I take what I do very, 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 very serious. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take it lightly. Okay. Soul card energy tolerance. Continue to have gratitude. Soul card energy we be getting. What do you love about Fanbase? Any questions about Fanbase? Put them in the chats. We'll be going over Fanbase. What do you love about Fanbase? This is for those on the playback, way back. This room is designed to learn about Fanbase, questions about Fanbase, or just share your love about Fanbase or find out what's going on with the platform, okay? That is that. Whew, man. Whew. It is hot. How was y'all holiday? How was y'all holiday? Me? Just continue doing God's work. That's what I was doing. Integrity. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Tolerance, gratitude, and integrity. So, you've been holding your integrity. You've been, you know what I'm saying, holding it down for your integrity. And that's just how we go. Let's go ahead and let's clarify tolerance with the tarot. Yeah. The devil. What? Two of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? So you feeling like someone that you're in love with is in this devil energy. And like I said, what did I just tell you? This was yesterday. This came out yesterday about decisions. I just pulled this card yesterday. So again, somebody feels that, you know what I'm saying, they're in this devil energy and they're hiding something with someone else that they love. They feel that it's someone else. And they're feeling like the decision has been made. Oh, keep saying, oh, I don't know. But as you can see, the decision has been made already. Interesting. Okay. Oh, child, it's every time. Let's clarify this devil energy. Let's clarify the devil energy. Clarify the devil. Yeah, you put to death this devil energy. You know what I'm saying? This devil energy that's coming in and not unsure. Clarify this Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody has a main female. Somebody has someone, they have a main female and you dated it. You know what I'm saying? They have a main female, right? They have someone else, which in turn had them, you know what I'm saying? They telling you they have not made no decision, but they clearly have made a decision. Clarify this Seven of Cups. And they are in love with this person. But when you ask them, are they in love with this person? They tell you no. They don't even answer. Seven of Cups. Told you, this is a marriage. They married to someone else. This devil energy that you said you didn't choose me. You know what I'm saying? You chose somebody else. You in love with somebody else. Go be with who you're supposed to be with. And when this energy comes out, what we have to understand is that we cannot control anybody, and the only person that we can control is ourselves, right? The only person that we can control control ourselves. So by you taking responsibility and putting an end to this, you know what I'm saying? You putting an end to it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't pull back your energy and you didn't put your foot down. Okay? You didn't put your foot down. You didn't say enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? You said enough. Enough. Clarify coughing. Clarify coughing. Coughing. Yeah. Psychopath. You know what I'm saying? The way they were treating you was half-assed. And they was in some psychopathic energy. Clarify main female. There was never one make you their main female. It was all about lust. Lust. They had somebody else in with you. It was about the psychopath energy. It was about lust. Clarify marriage. Pretty much they wanted to have a cake and eat it too. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Now they hopeful that you will still deal with them, but how you hopeful that, you know what I'm saying, you still want them to deal with you, and you is in a whole marriage. You didn't already made your decision. You was in a whole marriage, like. And this is what I don't get about people. Welcome. Hey. We just going over our spiritual energy fan base. Make sure you definitely check the chat, fan base. Welcome. I put some goodies in there. But we'll be going over fan base. But first, we always have to get our spiritual message. Okay, we are streaming live on fan base. Okay, streaming live on fan base. Okay, so yeah, how is they feeling hopeful that, you know what I'm saying, you would still want to deal with them, and they is in a whole marriage. You know what I'm saying? They in a psychopathic, lustful energy. They never intended on being with you. They never intended on being with you. You know, clarify psychopath. Fan base, if you do want a reading, please drop it in the chat. Proof of payment. Fan base. Clarify psychopath. Yeah. You done moved on by you putting an end to this psychopath. The world has been handed to you by you putting you first. Clarify lust. Now I'm not gonna say that it was not. Look, Six of Cups, you grew up in your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You was all in your emotions, but you grew up. You like, nah, I don't want to be in that lustful energy. And you like, nah. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with hopeful? Verify hopeful. Fan base, drop what do you love about fan base in the chat. And receive some loves, fan base. What do you love about fan base? What's good? Clarify hopeful. Clarify hopeful. Clarify. You, Two of Swords. Like, you hopeful, but you blinded. This is blinded. This is not realistic. You know what I'm saying? You're blinded. You don't see what's going on. That's how I know psychopath energy and don't really care, because how is you gonna want to be with somebody and you already have somebody? That's not good. Clarify the world. They all in their head about this, but you put your foot down. Clarify the Six of Cups. Now they thinking about you being a privileged lady, but you like, no, I'm straight. Clarify the to it. Now they in bad mental health because they all in their head because you like nah, man, like no, I need intimacy, I need connection, I need, you know what I'm saying, I need more than just lust. And you know, once you found out they had somebody, it turns you completely off. You know what I'm saying? It just dried up. We all adults here. It just dried up. It just dried up. And they don't understand. Like I said, they in bad mental health because they really not understanding. Like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Like, nah, clarify thoughts. I just hear the streets talk. I just hear the streets talk. A lot of wishful thinking. Yeah, they in their head. They wish for. They're like, oh my God, I want to love them. I love them. I care for them. But you know, I have somebody else. Clarify, privileged lady. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all Fanbase. Thank y'all YouTube. What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Saturday. We have activities for the rest of the day. Yeah. They feel like this privileged lady was wearing a mask, but in turn, they was wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? They think that you lying, but you ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? They see that you about your business and you about your glow up. You know what I'm saying? They in bad mental health because you decide to pull your energy back, and by you pulling your energy back and focusing on you didn't got to glow up. Yeah, you didn't glowed up. You didn't glowed up. Clarify wishful thinking. Yeah. They got a lot on their plate. That's why they, you know what I'm saying, wishful thinking. Like, man, I wish I can get out of it. But see, this is where I think I want today's conversation to be. We have to stop making excuses. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But don't pull nobody else in your bullshit. And number 3, if you want to get out of it, you know, you can. You know what I'm saying? I was with somebody for over 15 years. And I was like, this is too long. This is not going nowhere. This is, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I know it can be done. Now, does it take time? Yeah. But overall, clarify mask. Yeah. What? Look. Mask. 9 of Swords. They're like, oh my God, how am I gonna get it? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Oh, I've been working. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand. You don't believe in me. Like, it's not that. If I glow up. They gotta ship their money everywhere. And they got a lot on their plate. I can hear the streets talk. I can hear the streets talk. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm having one of them days. I'm having one of them days, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm having one of them days where my epiphany is too strong. Clarify, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Thief. Yeah, they didn't stole your energy. They didn't stole your essence. And now that you figured them out, now they all in their head. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want you to see the real them. Yeah. They're like, oh, I got a child. It's just not that easy to walk away. Please, 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 please understand. But this person has to communicate. Eight of Pentacles. Toil and labor. Yeah. Toil and labor with their money. They look at all that stuff they gotta navigate with their money. Why? You over here then glowed up. They have a lot to do with their money. And you self-sufficient, self-independent, you know, the whole nine. What's good, what's good, what's good? I could hear the streets talk. I could hear the streets talk. Oh, oh, oh. I could hear the streets talk. Yeah, a lot of healing from this thief energy. Clarify, child. Isolation. Yeah. Yeah, you went into isolation to heal. You went into isolation to heal. Because you like, wait a minute, too many people playing on my top. You know what I'm saying? Like, too many people playing on my top, and I'm not about to have that. You know what I'm saying? Now they feeling all hopeless because you know what I'm saying, you done went into isolation. You know what I'm saying? To heal yourself. Now they all in their head feeling hopeful because like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Look what's on the bottom of this deck. Secret accounts. Secret accounts. Wow. We gonna have to dig into that. Clarify healing. Clarify healing. I can hear the streets talk. Healing. Yeah. You healing because you didn't find that they had a whole baby, whole marriage. So you healing from this energy. That's why you found out them secret accounts. You know what I'm saying? These secret accounts. You found out that they had secret accounts. They had a baby. You know what I'm saying? They had a baby, secret accounts. You know, yeah. You found out all that. Clarify isolation. I can hear the streets talk. Yeah, you put a funeral. You deaded that. You deaded that energy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think you don't have, a lot of people don't have no problem with dealing with people. It's the lying. It's the lying. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, D? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, D? We just chilling. I just dropped some videos. D, I just dropped some videos. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to my loyal. What's up? Say what's up to yourself, D. What's good? What's good? What's good? Say what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey D. Hey D. Hey D. I just put some videos up. We'll be going over, but I did a 4th of July live. That is up yesterday. So, that's up yesterday, but yeah, we getting ready to go over what's Fanbase in a minute. But what's good, D? Hopefulness, you know what I'm saying? You running away from this hopeful, this you know, this hopeless energy. You know what I'm saying? They now because you found out. You know what I'm saying? You put dead because you found out they had a whole baby on the way. in a secret account and you did it the situation. They mad because you found out that they had a secret account, some babies. You put a few, you know what I'm saying? You did it that. Now they want to be mad. Like, where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? Where they do that at? You ran away from this situation. Just, period. For those coming in, I always got to get out God's messages first. So, God's messages. Now they want to come in with a love message. They don't even know if they want to come in and talk. Like, how can you tell? Like, for real. Nah. Secret accounts, but now they want to have a love message with you. Like, what? Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? I don't even know. Let's get their true intentions, and then we're going to go over to the fan base. Streaming live on where? YouTube and Fanbase. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. Let's get their true intentions. What's going on with the true intentions? What's the true intentions? True intention, dishonesty. Of course. Clarify. What else? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Spirit saying have empathy. You have empathy. You just are not going to put yourself through the BS. Word. Clarify, running. Look. They got some unsolicited advice and they want to apologize. So they was dishonest about having a baby and secret accounts, right? Now they want you to, you know what I'm saying, have some empathy. And they want to, you know what I'm saying, tell you that, you know what I'm saying, they had some bad advice and they want to come in and apologize. That's for this love message. Love. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. You know, for those coming in, you know, I have to do what God tells me to do. And since I've been doing what God has been telling me to do, I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? God will break you down to the studs to where all you need is Him. And all I need is God. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all definitely download Fanbase. Download Fanbase for your chance to win. Download Fanbase. Follow me. Receive 100 loves at the end of this broadcast. Subscribe to me. Receive 200 loves on the spot. Okay. We getting ready to go over Fanbase. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, man. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine. Okay, let's clarify. So card for dishonesty. Individuality. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't being themselves. Clarify empathy. Clarify empathy. You know. Clarify empathy. Being more spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? So being empathy and being more spontaneous. Clarify apology and unsolicited advice. So we gonna put soul card on unsolicited advice. feeling so preaches on. Acceptance. They accepted that they got some bad advice. Clarify apology. Willingness to apologize. Okay. Just a closer walk with D. Clarify individuality. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they was blunted about being. Okay. If I spontaneous, see. Being a little bit more spontaneous, somebody's money. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with acceptance? They accept the fact that they love you, but clarify willingness. And they know their money ain't been right since you've been with them. And they know that. And they know that. And they know that. In prison in reverse. So they in prison. Clarify. This is a message of concern about their money. Like I'm gonna tell you, they was having money troubles and they want to let you know they matured. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Lovers. Yeah. Interesting. Listen. Almost doesn't come. This is coming in today. So can't keep on looking. 1 foot outside the door. I keep on saying conversation. Call a message of concern. Can't keep on looking. If you're looking for love, you can give me that what you're waiting for. Yeah, this is causing waves. Clarify, mature man. Yeah, somebody envy that you happy. Clarify lovers. Can't keep on looking if you're looking for love. Yeah, they suffering in silence that they love you. They suffering in silence. Can't keep on walking if you're looking for love. Closing a cycle. Clarify waves. There's more than I can give me. That what you came here for. Mm-hmm. Divine Feminine. They closing the cycle. Clarify envy. Then we gonna get into fan base. Clarify envy. Hey, 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 hey. Love, hate. More than I can give me for what you came here for. Whoa. Sometimes you love me. Reckless and sex. Massive regrets. Clarify suffering and silence. And more than I can give you, and what you came here for. They suffering in silence. They got a whole family, whole marriage, and they suffering in silence. They suffering in silence that they got a whole family that they hid from you and they lied to you. They suffering in silence that they love you. Yeah. Put some lovers cards. Sometimes you love me. Almost. Can't keep on going. Oh my goodness. What the hell? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, come on, come on. Close the cycles. Clarify lovers. Pull some lovers cards. Even though they're in a marriage and there's somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? They still saying that you got their heart. Mm-hmm. Now they coming to chase you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You talking. Girl talk. Careful. And keep on going. If you're looking for love, I hear a funny converse. Yeah, they're looking at old memories and things of that nature. We ain't pulling no angel cards in a minute, so let's see what the angels have to say. Say. Shut. We ain't pulling angel cards in a minute. What's going on? Daydreaming. Yep, child situation. They chasing after you now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, what's going on? Family. Yeah, they would. Trustworthy guidance. Again, they daydreaming while, you know what I'm saying, while they with a family. I'm about to break this down. I wasn't even going to get in this, but we gonna break down these Cupid messages. Clarify daydream, because this is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Daydreaming about giving and receiving. Clarify, child. Again, I told you. They is in love. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that they had a child with, that they get giving and receiving. Somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that they have a child with, family with. And you know what I'm saying? This King of Pentacles has a family. Okay. Clarify. What you came here for. Somebody's job. Clarify. Tied up in a court situation. Community shame. I told you. Community shame. 10 of Wands. A message is about to come out about that. Like I said. Keep on looking for conversation. Yeah. Burnt the bridge. Clarify courthouse. Yeah. Longing. Clarify community. Almost doesn't count. Yeah, this is causing tension with the community, but at this point, clarify the message. Family. Cutting ties. Family, cutting ties, and established in reverse. So they cutting ties with a family that they once was established with. Alrighty then. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Moving on, letting go, setting free. Yeah, you put up boundaries. You like, nah, I respect myself enough. Someone's losing sleep and looking at the memories. Clarify attention. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. Keep on looking for love. This is a secret. Secret. Clarify family. If you enjoy the content, please by all means join the content. Join the family. Hit that subscribe button. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Yeah. They let you go and left you hanging for a family. This is why they left you hanging for a family. Let's go ahead and get into Fanbase. Let's go ahead and get into Fanbase. Yes, 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 yes. What's to ya? 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 Somebody told me that the road wouldn't be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. No, 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 no. I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. I just Can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. He didn't bring me this far. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay, welcome to Fanbase. Let's go ahead and go over to the investments. If you have not, please make sure you click the link, and you definitely want to invest in Fanbase, right? Fanbase, okay? Fanbase, okay? The minimum to invest is $3.99. The minimum to invest is $3.99. It's $9.99. Yeah. Y'all is too funny. It's $9.99. That's where it's from. Yeah. It's $9.99. What's good, beautiful people? What's good, beautiful people? Okay, beautiful people. What's good? If you want to invest, that is the link down below. Okay. The minimum is $3.99. Social media. Child, it's hot. Man, I don't know, y'all. Like, I've been, I really just been taking my time, really thinking. And, the best thing I've did, and, what do I love about Fanbase is the fact that you can invest in Fanbase. The fact that you can invest in Fanbase for $3.99. And the raise is open until we receive 17 million. So if you're coming in YouTube, if you're coming in Fanbase, make sure y'all definitely taking care and looking in the chat to invest. The reason why I invested, and let's go over that. The reason I invested is because I wanted to create some independence, some financial independence, and coming from what I've been through, what financial troubles, the opportunity to invest and secure my future for my young women. I have a young one who's going to be 18 September 31st of this year, right? I have a young lady who is coming into social media, and for me, this was a way of, again, creating legacy, taking control of the legacy, taking control of my brand, and that's why I invested. I know for a lot of people that's strange. That's strange, and I get it. I definitely get where you guys are kind of. But we're talking about. So So while we talking about investing, right? I'm gonna leave it here for a minute because I want this to sit here for a minute. As much as I can go over Fanbase, as much as I can go over the features, I want us to really understand what is really going on right now. We are talking about the president, talking about rights. We're talking about equal rights. We're talking about things of that nature, but we're not having this discussion of being financial independent. And what's cool about Fanbase is that you don't necessarily have to, be a accredited investor and things of that nature. Be a accredited investor. So again, you know what I'm saying? I want us to really sit back and really soak in what is really going on, right? Cause I know y'all like, dang, Hey, Queen Mo, she go hard. The reason why I created this room, and I'm gonna repeat this because I know a lot of times um, when people, how should I say it? When people come across this live, or you know what I'm saying, on the playback way back, what do you love about Fanbase is a onboarding, learning room, question room, informational room, and just sharing positive, because we always talking about what we don't like. We always talking about it's a problem here, it's a problem there, but we're not celebrating, you know, the positivity and the love aspect of fan base. And, you know, as corny as it may be, fan base for me has saved my life. And I'm just gonna just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Fan base saved my life. I'm not about to sugarcoat it. I'm not about to be like, oh my God, like, you know, fan base for me has saved my life. So, you know, for those coming in, you know, I get it's the messenger, right? I definitely get it's the messenger, because it's the messenger. You like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the messenger, right? You like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I could never. And a lot of times, what I'm noticing when as I'm a fan base ambassador and, you know, community leader, what I'm noticing is if you don't look a certain way, if you don't talk a certain way, if you don't have a certain degree, you know what I'm saying, your points of view is not necessarily valid, right? You know, your point of view is not valid, right? And so, it's not valid. It's not valid. So how do we address getting this message out, right? You know, financial independence is true independence, right? And as much as we clown, as much as we talk, as much as we complain, as much as we may agree to disagree, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? But for me, Fanbase has been a platform. Fanbase has been a platform to where I'm able to step into my full worthiness, right? And my full purpose, right? So investing in Fanbase is definitely something that I would definitely consider. These are the updates. Fanbase revenue mode, okay. The minimum to invest is $3.99. Rewards 6. We invest. Now this raise is open every Tuesday at 5:00 p.m. There's a room that goes over the investments, right? About Isaac. Okay, equality. Okay. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. So, equality. That is okay, we streaming live, blah blah blah, but this is the equality. This is what we have left. Okay. So there we go. So what's good? What's good? You know what time it is? It's time for it's movie night. It's movie night. It's movie night. Following this broadcast, we got movie. What else? 4th of July. Okay. look. This exclusive. This was Friday evening hangout in chat. A holiday edition, and your girl got some coins in the bank. Okay, so if you download Fanbase and coming, definitely. What else? Flicks. Okay, different things like that. Invest to the next level, and then notify support, and we'll honor those perks as well. Okay. I know this is a quick room today. I'm gonna run through and see if I see any more invest to the next level, and then notify support, and we'll honor those perks as well. Okay. I know this is a quick room today. I'm gonna run through and see if I see any more. Invest. Okay. If you have not, okay, so definitely have content, subscriber content. Okay, got plenty of that. And girl, be putting in that work. Okay. I do a lot. If you have not, please make sure you join my camp. Please make sure you join my camps. I am my Sister Keeper LLC Women's Camp, the Chosen Ones Camp, and the Queen Mo Love Den Camp. Definitely have exclusive content. Okay? All right. Your girl's been to the hospital, so this video right here is explaining what happened over the 2 weeks. Definitely. And this was yesterday's live. Okay, so definitely stay tuned. And again, yeah. All right. Let's see. Audio. Wait a minute. It's on me. Do. Fanbase partnership program. If you are a business or if you are an organization and you want to partner with Fanbase, I am a Fanbase ambassador, community leader. I am here 24/7 to help. Like when I say I have this phone in my hand 24/7, I'm here 24/7. So if you're a business or you're an organization, please make sure. This is my link tree. So with that being said, this is what's in the link tree, okay? This is definitely what's in the link tree. You got music, different things like that. And Fanbase partnership program. Black Box Financial, if you want to turn your business into a franchise, definitely check that link out as well. What else? Nourish and Bloom is a technology grocery store based in Atlanta. They have 2 stores as well. These are Fanbase partners. Again. Okay, so also next month is the Invest Fest. Invest Fest. Okay. These are Earn Your Leisure. These are the different topics and different things like that. This is the lineup that's going to be at the Invest Fest. Queen Mo be having all the goodies, but you gotta pay attention. Okay. What else? Okay, and this is the Fanbase partnership program link. This is the how-to videos of Fanbase on web. These are where you can join my camps from. So if you click on that link, this is what's in the link tree. Okay. Avon, my company, I am my Sister's Keeper LLC. Okay. My company, I am my Sister's Keeper LLC. Okay. All right. And your girl do have some merch. Okay? So, there's some other stuff that I'm up to. So you definitely don't want to miss it. Also, if you in need of some quick cash, this survey cash out at $5. This is an app where you can take phone calls and different things as well. Okay, this is another place where you can network and build your community for Fanbase. And as you can see, to build your fan base, you see this big link. You see this big link here? Link it to Fanbase. Yep. 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 Okay, so, all right. Tell me wait.
Queen Mo in the building. Yes, I'm in the Fanbase streets, and you know what time it is. We have movies, TV nights, game nights, also morning wellness check, Monday through Friday, Saturday movie nights at 9, women's group every Wednesday at 9. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your chance to win 1,000 loves. That's right, your girl is dropping them loves in that heart. And be sure to stay tuned to have your notifications on, because I'm definitely in the streets. What's up, everybody? This is Miss Queen Mo in the building. Yes, I'm in the Fanbase streets, and
all right. Now, you see, it's a whole bunch of different activities going on, okay? Fanbase partners, okay? And you see your girl has a room open. Byron. What is that in my head? Byron. All right. Okay. Sunday activities. Your girl here Monday through Friday. You see on the schedule. Fanbase, if you want to be a part of this schedule, you have to be consistent. Host the activity 1 day a week. Shake your phone, put your things in, and you too can get on this weekly calendar of events. Okay. All right. Tell me. Look. So. All right. Tell me. I'm goofy, y'all, I swear. It be like that sometimes. Be like that sometimes.
What's up? As you know, we've been hiring at Fanbase all year long, but there's one position we haven't filled yet, and I'm asking you to apply right now. And that's for the role of graphic designer, right? The graphic designer that understands motion graphics, that can make assets, social media assets, explainer videos, cultural content. It's immersed in all things technology, social media, pop culture, everything, right? So if you are that person, I'm gonna post a link to the job description and apply right now, all right? Graphic designer, vibrant, colorful, energetic, culture-oriented, understands social media, and bonus points if you've already worked for another social media platform before, all right? Click the link in my profile and apply right now. What's up? All right, let's talk about it. If you did not see this week, Joe Budden accidentally revealed that he was making about $900,000 a month off 155,000 subscribers through subscription. That means about $5.81 per subscriber. What does that mean? Well, that means that subscriptions are not coming, they're here. And you yourself need to be getting into subscriptions right now. While you're wasting time trying to figure out how to monetize on social media through views and likes and comments and other things like that and brand deals, the direct path to monetization exists right for you by using subscriptions. That's what I built Fanbase for. That's what you should be doing. The problem is that most people don't believe that anyone in the world is going to pay attention and pay for their content. Well, they will. I mean, think about it. There's people out here that want to pay to see people's feet. If somebody will do that, they'll pay to watch your videos of you knitting or working out. Or
He gonna say pay to see
doing
somebody's feet.
whatever it is, because everybody has a fan base. So I want to point that out. Don't be too afraid to monetize your content and use platforms like Fanbase to have subscribers, all right? It is not the future, it is now. All right, let's talk about it. If you did not...
So make me wait. Oh.
Hey, I'm Josiah Felto. I'm CEO of Neuronet Design, and we are at the first ever Tech Me Outside Design-a-thon here at Encore. Man, I feel like people who look like you and me need to have access to these technical tools like AI. Every day, AI gets more and more powerful. And if you don't have a seat at the table, who does? I feel like having these initiatives where we bring out our community, teach people how to use it, but also how to monetize it, it's going to be a force for good.
TikTok is going to be banned January 19th, 2025, and users are going crazy. But no worries, Isaac Hayes III has created a platform that is mind-blowing, okay? It's called Fanbase, and it's super simple, super easy. It's allowing consumers to not only consume content, but actually be able to get paid for creating content. See in the past, your Facebook, your TikTok, your Snapchats, all those things, we put in a lot of work to build these platforms up, and we weren't able to really see the output when it came to the income. So what Isaac Hayes III has done, he has now created a platform where we can get paid for our fan base. They're calling it the TikTok killer. I'm excited. I created my Fanbase account, and the first thing that I noticed was that I was able to import all of my information from Instagram or TikTok. So all you do is put a code in your bio, the two applications talk to each other, and it imports over 2,000 videos from your previous platform. So you don't have to worry about starting from scratch. That was my biggest fear was, hey, I'm gonna have to go to this platform, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. That is something I just did not want to do. But enough of me talking about it, let's go ahead and jump into the platform. The website is going to be www.fanbase.app. And right here on the front page it says, be you without limits, right? Fanbase is a free next generation social media app that allows any user to earn money from day one, okay? So I know a lot of people, you have to go out first, build it, and then you can start earning. Here you can start earning on day one. It's available on the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Either way is fine. You're able to monetize your content on Fanbase, right? So you're able to do that long form or short form. You can do audio. Remember Clubhouse, we were doing audio conversations? You can do that same thing here. Create exclusive content and earn money. So you can create your subscriptions, you can create that fan base, you can go ahead and build that community the way you want to. Okay, get paid for any content, right? So it doesn't matter if it's short or long, or if it's subscription based, you're gonna get paid for everything. And you can earn and view your earnings in real time. No waiting, no big delays, you can see it in real time, okay? Boost your subscription. Subscriptions have become one of the bigger things going into like 2022, 2023, where people are now creating subscription-based content, offering exclusives in your close friends or things like that. I know YouTube even has a subscription thing now. So understand that subscriptions are now a thing, and if you're not doing it and you want to grow online, I suggest that you get into the subscription-based platform, something like this, right? So what is love? It's not just a feeling, right? Love on Fanbase has a real-world value of half a penny. Users can use love as a way to express their appreciation for content creators and their work. So what this looks like is you can buy packs. You can buy a pack of hearts, and let's say you go to your favorite content creator and you want to put some hearts down, you can put 10 hearts, 20 hearts, 30 hearts that you have pre-purchased to be able to show love, all right? Create without limits, right? You you can do this however, whatever that looks like. Isaac Hayes has really capitalized on allowing creators to create, okay? Interact in real time, you can go live. Fanbase puts you in the heart of action. Your creativity comes to life. So you can go live. It allows you to go live. You can see everything that's happening in real time. You're able to see the hearts. You're able to see people sharing with you or buying things from you. You can go exclusive, public, or private, or you can host what's called a campfire. So maybe something smaller. Okay? It's perfect at home for creators. A home for creators. Okay? What this means is this is a creator's playground. This is exactly what you've been thinking about, wanting, the stuff that we said before. They are doing it right now with Fanbase, guys. So you can see right here. It's a great, great app. I love it. I would say go check it out right now. Go ahead and do it for free. You have nothing to lose. And like I told you guys before, you could go ahead and import your whole Instagram or your whole TikTok up to 2,000 posts. So you're not coming in completely brand new. Look, guys, the link to my Fanbase is going to be in the description below. Go ahead and follow me. I'll follow back. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. We stand for those who defy suppression, who speak out, and those who walk the road less traveled. Everyone deserves to be seen and their voices be heard. We're sparking a movement, growing a community of creators united by the desire for freedom, choice, equity, and ownership. At Fanbase, it's all for one and one for all. We support each other to guide, promote, and uplift you in a place where you can unapologetically be yourself. A place where your voice, ideas, and creativity are not just welcomed, but celebrated. We are Black-founded, minority-funded, and supported by a diverse, inclusive, powerful community that believes in the strength of authenticity and individual choice. Regardless of success or background, we welcome you. The marginalized, the underappreciated, the successful, the superstar. We're for all who seek a space to express themselves freely, where they are rewarded for being their authentic, true self. We transcend labels because only we have the right to define ourselves. We are built for the brave, the culture, the creators, and for the future where everyone has the power to shape their own destiny, where all are empowered, voices are amplified, and freedom is embraced. For the first time, you have the chance to own the platform you helped make popular. It's a revolution, a movement in how we connect, create, and share. Everyone is a creator, and everyone has a fan base. Here, you can be you, without limits.
So yeah, guys, this is Fanbase. I'm here live all the time about Fanbase. This is what I do. We getting ready to shut down. We're gonna call this an early one. But we getting ready to shut down. So with that being said, let's see. We getting ready to get on out of here. So I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all definitely download Fanbase. And I'm out.